As you will find out in our FX Pro review, the company offers CFDs and spread betting on the Forex, futures, spot, share, and spot metrics. They serve clients in over 150 countries around the world and offers multilingual 24/5 customer support. FX Pro stands out as one of the most recognizable names in the Forex industry. Since their founding in 2006, they have executed over 250 million orders. Each second they execute an average of 7,000 orders. As one of the most recognizable names, FX Pro has partnered with companies like McLaren and sponsor Yacht Club de Monaco. Today, FX Pro is established as one of the most prominent best Forex broker, with clients from over 170 countries worldwide. They are one of the most well-regulated companies with a very high trust score. Traders are offered access to 6 asset classes with Tier 1 capital, which exceeds 100 million euros. They've some of the fastest speeds in terms of execution. Keep in mind that approximately 77% of the traders on FX Pro lose money. FX Pro is a true NDD, no dealing desk, type of brokerage firm. The latest information shows that most of the trades are executed at the quoted price, with less than 13% experiencing positive slippage and about 12.5% experiencing negative slippage. Over 98% of the trades are executed without a requote, with less than 1% executed with a positive requote and barely 0.65% experiencing a negative requote. Suffice to say that the trading experience when working with FX Pro is satisfactory. They provide material for research and education if you need it. In this FX Pro review, we are going to focus on the main points we think you should look at before you decide whether you want to trade with them or not. What we like about FX Pro. Multiple regulatory authorities heavily regulate them. They have several financial asset classes, offering you many options on what to trade. The range of account types is wide, allowing customers to get exactly what they want at all times. There is little or no commission charged on most of the trades. They have segregated accounts to ensure that the company never uses the client money. What FX Pro could improve? They do not offer services to countries that are not in regulated jurisdictions. FX Pro is properly regulated in multiple jurisdictions by respected agencies. Here is a list of all the subsidiaries and the agencies that oversee them. FX Pro UK Limited falls under the authority and regulation of the Financial Conduct Authority (FCA). FX Pro Financial Services Ltd falls under the regulation and authority of the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission. FX Pro Financial Services Limited is regulated in South Africa by the Financial Sector Conduct Authority of South Africa. FX Pro Global Markets Limited is regulated in the Bahamas by the Securities Commission of Bahamas. Every one of these licenses is verifiable in the jurisdictions that we have indicated and can be confirmed by checking the numbers on each of these regulatory bodies' websites. To make sure that the clients are always protected, these are the additional measures in place. Segregation of the client funds from FX Pro company funds. They are held in Barclays Bank, Royal Bank of Scotland, and Julius Baer. They offer negative balance protection. They have auditing of their financial reports done by PwC. FX Pro Limited in the UK is registered to the Financial Services Compensation Scheme (FSCS). FX Pro Financial Services Limited is registered to the Investor Compensation Fund (ICF). You should know that FX Pro does not accept clients from the following countries: Canada, Iran, and the USA. Opening an account on FX Pro is relatively easy. The entire process is digital, allowing you to log in online and submit the credentials needed. You'll go through a process that requires proof of identity and proof of address. It would help if you were prepared to offer both in the form of a national ID card, passport, or other legal identification documents. As for the address, you can upload a recent bank statement, utility bill, or any other official documentation as specified. The thing you need to keep an eye on is that the documentation you send in for address proof contains the address. It has to be visible. This is following the regulatory requirements that are now standard in the Forex market. After you get through the preliminary information, you will be required to set up your account settings by opening MT4, MT5, CTrader, or the FX Pro account type. After you are given access to the FX Pro client portal area, you will open either the demo account or the FX Pro Live account and start trading immediately. The account types you will get when you are on FX Pro are wide and varied to ensure that you have the choices you need. That way, you can choose something that is within the budget you would like. The pricing model is different, but you will find that there is something for everyone. There are 3 trading accounts to choose from. In Live Trading Account, you will have the following features. 6 asset classes that have over 250 tradable instruments. You can use MT4, MT5, CTrader, and FX Pro Edge. The deposit to start you off is recommended at $1,000. Retail clients can use a leverage of up to 130. In Professional Trading Account, you will have the following features. Higher leverage that is adjustable to levels that you can tolerate in terms of risk management. Negative balance protection is offered, so you do not lose more money than you deposit. The investor protections are not as widely varied as in the Live Trading Account. In VIP Trading Account you will have the following features. This account is only used by NHW trading high volumes. The access to VPS is not restricted at all. The commission is lowered by 30% when trading on CTrader accounts. There is a 30% discount on the market spreads. As all things go, this account is the one that would be best for most traders. However, with the details stating that the clients are only large volumes, it is not very sustainable for those looking to trade smaller amounts. FX Pro offers its clients the best platforms in the world, with a variety that is seldom seen. Most brokers prefer to use just MetaTrader. Let's examine the details of all of them. MetaTrader 4 is the most widely used platform in trading Forex. It is available for download on the FX Pro website for Mac, Windows, and web users. With it, you will have great features like access to chart types that aid in the analysis, a view of at least 9 timeframes for open markets around the world, 50 indicators for technical analysis, the use of custom indicators and experts advisors. The FX Pro MetaTrader 5 platform is the same as MT4, except that it has several upgrades and other features that the older predecessor does not. With it, you will have access to the same things but with a wider scope. Here are some of the best features of FX Pro MT5. Instead of 9 timeframes, you get a whopping 25 timeframes. You can open up to 100 charts simultaneously. There is complete access to several and varied order types. You can view information about market depth. CTrader is well known by traders who dabble in style trading. It offers you everything that the MetaTrader platforms have, with additions like a full unrestricted view of market depth, no restrictions on your chosen stop or limit levels. The orders are filled in mere milliseconds. However, FX Pro does, and they make it available via the web. With it, you will have features like over 50 indicators for use in technical analysis, charting tools, trading widgets that make it faster to switch from one function to the other, 6 types of charts, a view of 15 timeframes, which is more than MT4, a layout you can customize to fit your trading style or aesthetic. To get more details about how it works, you can check out the demo on the website. It will allow you to look through and see what they offer and how they present it. For traders who want to stay updated about their trades while on the go, mobile platforms are for you. There are provisions for both Android and iOS systems. You can get MetaTrader 4 and 5 on mobile, as well as CTrader. The FX Pro trading platform is available too. The app download links are all available on the FX Pro client portal area. However, you can download them directly from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, if you want to. On the FX Pro official website, you will see at the top an option that says Tools, and under that Trading Tools, that is where you will find the Education section. FX Pro Education provides you with access to online courses for beginners and advanced traders. On the Beginners section, the sections are divided into the following: the Basics, Fundamental Analysis, Technical Analysis, Psychology. In the Advanced Traders section, there is additional content that covers Fundamental Analysis 2.0. Within this, you will find several topics that cover aspects of fundamental analysis that go deeper into the details. You can reach a customer service assistant 24 hours a day for 5 days a week. You can reach them through live chat on the website, telephone, or email. The faster way to get a response is through the live chat function. The staff knows the answers to questions asked, and will help you get answers to all your questions. So in our opinion, FX Pro is a company best suited for Forex and CFD traders who want to be given choices. Their range is wide, encompassing indices, futures, commodities, cryptos, and with this, they are head and shoulders above the brokers on the same level. FX Pro has won numerous awards in the industry, proving that they are a force to be reckoned with. Back in 2018, they were awarded Best Forex Provider and Best Forex Service Provider. In 2017, they were awarded by Global Brands magazine the crown of the most trusted best Forex broker.